Hi, I'm Katie Bunnell. Since 2010, the Live Your Dream Foundation has been fundraising and awarding scholarships to single moms. These single moms have overcome different challenges and are currently working to complete their college degree and become self-reliant. Being a single mom is difficult. I know this because in 2005, my husband suddenly passed away, and I became a single mom with a 3-month-old baby girl. I had to pick up the pieces and rebuild my life. One of the major pieces for me was to go back to school to support me and my daughter. After graduating college, my sister came to me and she said, "What do you think about putting together a scholarship for single moms?" This was a dream of mine. I was so excited because I wanted to be able to give back to these women who had the same dream that I had. We now have helped over 15 moms with scholarships up to $2,000. Each of the ladies we have helped has a different story, challenges, and dreams for their future.
I have 5 kids, and I was married for 13 years. And a couple of years ago, we separated. I also deal with addiction in my life, and I have had a relapse a few years ago, and thankfully was able to get treatment, and now I have 3 years clean, and I am just completely grateful to have the opportunities I have now, and to have my life together and have my kids and to be able to go to school.
So after my dad passed away, my mom had no choice but to give us up for adoption. So 3 of us came here. I was only age 13 to the States. And being in that age group, it was really tough adjusting to life and the new culture. So I was in foster homes until I was almost 17.
I have 6 beautiful, fantastic children. And a situation arose where I had to get a divorce, and that was a very painful, very difficult thing to do. So I knew I needed to go to school, but that was a super, super scary thing for me to do. I didn't have much confidence in myself at that point, and I was very, very nervous if I could even have the capability of going to school.
I'd had about a year in school when I was about 18, and I just wanted to go back. I always wanted to go back.
Somehow things just didn't work out so that I couldn't get into the degree I wanted.
To tackle 6 children in full-time school gets to be very difficult, and I have to make a constant effort to make sure that my children are getting the attention they need.
Last summer, I was kind of desperate for money because it was my last semester of law school. My tuition's about $13,000 each semester, and I couldn't qualify for any legal-related scholarships.
As the interview process started, and Katie called me on the phone with Keneal, and that was my very first phone interview I had ever had, and I was so nervous. And I remember just sitting and kind of shaking and making sure that everything I said was right, and then a peace rushed over me, and it was just, I am who I am, and we'll see.
I connected to it just because I am a single mom, and I knew I could have a story to tell.
Well, first of all, when I applied for it, writing about my story was really difficult, and believing that I was worth having you choose me was like the hurdle to get over. And so when I got a call, I was so grateful.
And so then when I found out that I actually got the scholarship, I knew I was on the right road, and everything was falling together, and that was my first glimmer of hope that I could do it.
It helped me this semester. I did not have to take out any loans because of it, and I'm so grateful to have that not adding up continually.
They're the first people that reached out to me and saw something in me that I couldn't see in myself.
I actually applied to law school, and I was accepted, which was kind of a surprise because I never imagined myself going to the legal field.
Don't get in your own way. Like, I just believe everyone has a gift to offer. I believe everyone has something important they can give to someone else. And being able to go to school and putting your fear behind you gives your kids an example that they will, want to work hard for what they get, that they can support themselves no matter what circumstances you come from.
Everyone knows a single mom in similar situations as these moms that are working hard to give their family opportunity. Each year we do a Raft and Run fundraiser to provide scholarships for these single moms. The generous donors and sponsors help provide scholarships and hope, not just for these moms but for their kids as well. Please visit our website, www.raftandrun.com, to learn more and become part of our team.